6:30 right now. From the White House to the State House, Palmetto State lawmakers could be replicating initiatives proposed by the Trump administration. Lauren Lennon spoke with a well-known Isle of Palms resident about his attempts to bring some of the Oval Office orders here to South Carolina. Lauren.
Well, Mel, giving the power back to the citizens, that's the mission of the IOP residents' DOGE SC PAC. Now, this PAC took the idea from the new department in the White House to monitor government efficiency.
Your tax dollars need to be spent wisely on things that matter to the people.
One of the Trump administration's first promises, establishing the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE for short.
Known as DOGE.
Okay, that's a big one.
And it's an effort that made its way from D.C. to the Lowcountry.
The president agrees that the only way to get government off the backs of people and out of their pockets is to make sure that what he's doing at the federal level actually comes down to the state level, and that's what DOGESC.com is all about.
Freddie made headlines last year with what was deemed an illegal seawall in his backyard on Isle of Palms. Now he's taking on a new fight against state government.
Let's cut these agencies back. Let's return the money to the citizens. Let's cut these regulations down.
According to the website, DOGE SC is a political action committee created to influence all statewide races during the next election. Reddy invested $2.5 million into this from his own pocket. Now, he sat down with members of the State House who say they aren't opposed to the overall mission of the project.
From what I understand, my constituents would be delighted for us to, to make sure that we're focusing our spending on what they need, and that's roads to drive home on, schools for their kids every day, making sure that our infrastructure is where it needs to be. So yeah, sure. I don't disagree.
Save the taxpayers' money is a good thing. It really doesn't bother me that he wants to do that. If he wants to support people or candidates that have that objective in mind, I think that's fine.
In fact, it's something Bustos says members of the State House have already made progress on.
State government, right now, we're trying to slim things down during this session.
And earlier this month, a joint resolution was proposed in the State House to enact the, quote, Commission on Fiscal Restraint and Government Efficiency. Now, this would be a 9-member commission of non-legislators to make the state government more efficient for taxpayers. Now, this is still in the Senate Finance Committee. Working for you, Lauren Lennon, News 4.